Rodrigo Duterte is a leader unlike any other. Fearless, outspoken, and deeply connected to his people, he reshaped the Philippines and captured global attention. Whether through his bold policies, no-nonsense approach to governance, or his deep love for his country, Duterte became a phenomenon. Some call him a hero, others a controversial figure. But what cannot be denied is his impact. His supporters see him as a leader of action, one who did not just promise change, but delivered it. From his war on crime to his infrastructure projects and foreign policy shifts, Duterte made waves both domestically and internationally. So, what exactly made him so beloved? Let's uncover the truth behind the man who changed a nation. The rise of a people's champion, 70s. Before becoming president, Rodrigo Duterte built his legacy in Davao City, a place once plagued by crime and lawlessness. As mayor, he implemented radical policies that cracked down on criminals, turning Davao into one of the safest cities in Asia. His hands-on approach and ability to connect with the people made him a respected leader. Unlike traditional politicians who focused on grand speeches, Duterte focused on results. He walked the streets, listened to the struggles of ordinary citizens, and made public safety his top priority. His no-nonsense attitude earned him the loyalty of millions, proving that leadership is not just about words, it's about action. His rise to power was fueled by them. People's desire for real change, setting the stage for his presidential run. The war on crime and drugs, 70s. Duterte's presidency was largely defined by his war on drugs, a campaign that sparked both international controversy and domestic support. He believed that crime and illegal substances were the biggest threats to Filipino families, and he vowed to take them down. His methods were tough. Critics called them extreme, but his supporters saw a leader finally taking action. Communities that once lived in fear began to feel safer, and many credited him for restoring order to the streets. This wasn't just about crime. Duterte's war on drugs symbolized his commitment to discipline, structure, and justice. While his policies sparked debates worldwide within the Philippines, many saw him as the only leader bold enough to face the crisis head-on. For them, his leadership was not about being politically correct. It was about getting the job done. A man of the masses, 70s. Unlike traditional politicians who distanced themselves from the people, Duterte was always one with the masses. He spoke in a straightforward, often blunt manner, earning him both criticism and admiration. But what set him apart was his genuine connection with ordinary Filipinos. Whether visiting disaster victims, riding his motorbike through the streets, or cracking jokes with jeepney drivers, Duterte always seemed accessible. He didn't act like a ruler, he acted like a leader who understood the struggles of his people. This relatability made him beloved across different social classes, from the working poor to the middle class. For many, Duterte wasn't just a politician. He was someone who truly understood their struggles and fought for their needs. His leadership style broke barriers, making him one of the most approachable presidents in history. His strong stand on sovereignty, 70s. One of Duterte's most defining traits was his firm stance on Philippine sovereignty. He was not afraid to challenge foreign powers, demanding that the Philippines be treated as an independent nation. His foreign policy shifted away from Western dependence, strengthening ties with China, Russia, and other global allies. His message was clear: the Philippines would no longer be a puppet of any superpower. This bold approach made him a nationalist icon, earning him both praise and criticism. Supporters admired his bravery, seeing him as a leader who put Filipino interests first. Whether in dealing with the South China Sea dispute or cutting military ties with the U.S., Duterte showed that he was willing to make difficult decisions to assert national independence. This fearless leadership resonated with many who believed in a stronger, self-reliant Philippines. The Duterte economic revolution, 70s. Beyond his tough policies, Duterte's administration also focused on economic growth. His Build program led to massive infrastructure projects, modernizing roads, bridges, airports, and railways. These developments not only boosted the economy, but also created millions of jobs. Under his leadership, the Philippine economy showed resilience despite global challenges. Foreign investments increased, and the nation saw improved connectivity and accessibility across regions. His vision wasn't just about short-term fixes, it was about long-term progress. Many saw Duterte as the first leader who truly prioritized national development at a grand scale. By the time he left office, high economic reforms had transformed the Philippines into a rising player in Southeast Asia, solidifying his legacy beyond crime fighting. The pandemic leadership 70s. When COVID-19 struck, Duterte faced one of the greatest challenges of his presidency. Unlike many world leaders who hesitated, he took decisive action. Strict lockdowns, fast vaccine rollouts, and financial aid programs helped stabilize the country amid the crisis. While the world struggled, the Philippines managed to contain the situation faster than expected. Though some criticized his approach, others saw him as a leader willing to make tough choices for the greater good. His government secured millions of vaccines, ensuring that even the most remote communities were protected. While no response was perfect, Duterte's crisis management showcased his ability to act swiftly in times of emergency. His leadership during the pandemic reinforced his image as a leader who prioritized the well-being of his people. Legacy that lives on 70s. Even after stepping down, Rodrigo Duterte's influence remained strong. His fearless leadership, deep connection with the masses, and transformative policies continue to shape the nation. Whether through his infrastructure programs, crime-fighting legacy, or nationalist stance, his impact is undeniable. Supporters continue to celebrate him as one of the most effective leaders in Philippine history, while critics debate his methods. But one thing is certain, Duterte changed the Philippines forever. His leadership proved that politics is not just about promises, but about real action. Whether loved or criticized, his mark on history will not fade. The question now is, how will the world remember Rodrigo Duterte? If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What do you think about Duterte's leadership? Let us know in the comments below.